Hey guys, it's Jonathan here, and we're back with Le Mans Ultimate. We're trying to get a hang of this new tire model. We're second, so something must be going right. Um, I find it a bit odd that there's no safety car here leading us to the race start. I don't know if that's a glitch or what have you. But yeah, we're starting second. And we're getting ready for the green. Here we go. And
Green flag.
action.
Green flag.
All right, and a good turn one for us, of course. And got name tags on. Turn those off. We don't want those. Struggling with the dirty air there, but not too big a deal. And away we go. So we're no pressure from behind, at least for right now. Comfortably in second. Part of me wants to try and keep up with this guy, but I know that Thomas ahead of us, he's genuinely quick. And he's been quick all week. So we're going to do our thing here. Just log some laps. Looks like the cars behind are battling and losing lots of time. So it's all about keeping the car underneath us, though. It's one thing that I've noticed. Everybody's really struggling with that, myself included, and it's just going to come down to keeping the car underneath us. And I'm starting to realize that the colder the tires are, the better it is. Or at least the more natural and easier it is to drive. May not necessarily be faster or slower. Thomas is really struggling here. Some of it may be exaggerated with the delay or something, but he's really struggling. Oh, he is really struggling. Now I know what he can do. He can do low 2-minute 20s. And the best I've ever done is a 2-minute 20.7, which is how I got here in second place. So I know he's faster than me. But is he able to not make mistakes that are going to cost us half a second to the car behind?
Lap 2, 26.12.
Because I want to drive away from the rest of the field and not have to worry about them. But Ortiz is not really allowing that. Some of his very minor mistakes, but they're adding up. And look at that, how the car just damn near came around. Crazy. Whew. So yeah, the new tire model is a handful. And honestly, it just feels really inconsistent. So I wonder if Thomas is trying to push hard. I'm not really trying to. And he's experiencing some inconsistency right now with the oversteer that I just felt going up Eau Rouge. Now we've got Rodriguez behind us, so it's just about keeping the car underneath us. As I didn't really see it in the mirror, but Rodriguez did not do that. Keep the car underneath him. And Ortiz is still struggling. Now in these high-speed corners, the car does understeer a lot. Add some slipstream, and add some dirty air. It's not going to help us any, but in some of these, like, quick change of direction corners, there's a lot of snap oversteer that really gets me by surprise, and I'm not alone. So we want to be extremely smooth with our inputs. Thomas still just struggling everywhere. That's not a fast lap. I mean, that's terribly slow. I gave it a lift there just to make sure. Now he could just pull us along the Camel Straight. Hopefully these lappers that are coming back out onto the track won't ruin anything for us. That guy's just out of control. Already into the barrier again. Overdrove the center just a little bit, but no big deal. No. Thomas is picking up the pace. You see, like, through here, I never have to worry about oversteer. Like, when I'm on the throttle, I don't have to worry about oversteer. It's only when I'm on the brakes and turning in do I have to worry about oversteer. So I'm sure that's something that we can just fix with the setup. It's just the fixed setup is just... They didn't update the setup. They updated the cars, but maybe not the setup. So maybe that's why we're struggling so much in these beginner races. The car is needlessly difficult to drive. Thomas still doesn't have it figured out. He's still really slow. Obviously, he's picked up the pace there, but he was 2 seconds faster than that in quali. So he could still go much quicker, and I know that I can go quicker too. So we just gotta lock in here and let the lap time come to us. But yeah, as far as week 13 goes on iRacing, oh boy. With the GT3 update, with the tire model there, and then Le Mans Ultimate. Le Mans Ultimate should have done a week 13. They really fumbled that. Like, these races, they should have sporting code like week 13, but they should not really be counting for rating. Too many glitches, too many inconsistencies, and they didn't even update the setups, it seems like. Like, why should these races count? You're clearly going through an update phase that is testing the limits of your server capacity, and it's just not working out too good. But anyways, regardless, the updates happening at the same time is really funny to me because it seems like they switched roles. Le Mans Ultimate used to be you could push the GT3s. Now you can't. You have to be very careful and very perfect, really. And then on iRacing, that switched from not being able to push the GT3s to now you can. So who knows? I like that they switched roles like that. It's funny. And it used to be that you could really push the GT3s on Le Mans Ultimate, and that's no longer the case, so... Take some getting used to. And as we come to an end of lap 4, We've had some sketchy moments. But still, I mean, if Thomas has a sketchy moment, we're right there with him. We're still kind of in range. And I would say overall, I mean, the Porsche seems to be back. The Porsche is, it doesn't drive good, but pace-wise, it's pretty decent. Like, we are 4 out of the top 5. And I bet you Burns is going to pass Zhang. I have a feeling. Like, if you get good turn in there using the curb, you can have a fast lap. But coming off that curb, it's so difficult to keep the car stable. Like, I've spun on that curb several times. Touch of understeer. Thomas is still struggling though. He doesn't have it figured out. Again, he's not putting down the lap times I thought he would. I wonder if he's got it in him in this race, or if he's just taking it easy. Because he's not as sketchy as he was before. At least we're not close enough to tell, I guess. But his pace isn't as good as it was, or as I was expecting. A 22.1. We were slightly quicker that lap by an insignificant margin. Okay, there it is. And that's going to lose us a ton of time. We're going to lose, I want to say, 4/10 by the end of the straight here. It wasn't that bad ultimately, was it? Our tires looking not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I've come to the conclusion that I just prefer them cold. I think the tires when they're cold feel way more dynamic, way more alive, and a lot less on edge. They're able to slip and slide a bit more when they're hot. They're not even hot. Just a little bit wide there. I believe the optimal temperature is 92 degrees or Celsius. And we're not even there. And it's just, it doesn't feel grippy like it should. It feels the other way around. It feels understeery and just not exciting. You know, lacks detail. I don't know. But otherwise, we just got to finish this race, man. Bring her home. Thomas finally picking up the pace, 21.7. It's more like it. I know he took all the fuel out for quali. Doing a 20.1 in quali and then just barely getting to the 21s is not what I expected from him. So he's giving us a chance to keep up with him. Again, if he makes a mistake, we're here. And again, you know, we are mistake prone as well, so. I think they've definitely changed kind of the overall driving style necessary. A little bit wide there. They've kind of changed it from driving it with all three resources, the steering wheel, the gas pedal, and the brake pedal, and they've kind of just reduced it down to, it feels like the brake pedal. Like, with the gas pedal, I'm just understeering. When I get the most rotation, it's under braking. And when I'm getting that rotation from the brakes, I don't want to be turning the wheel, because it will come around. So now Ortiz is doing what I thought he would do, leaving us in the dust. Although, I didn't think I would be this slow as well. Slap on the wrist. Half a point. I'll take it. It's fine. There's a 22-0. We would have been right there with them. And we got 2 laps to go. Let's make them count. And it looks like car number 5, Brudzinski, has made a mistake, and he's fallen back. Again, these cars, they're difficult to drive. They are difficult. So yeah, we just gotta bring it home here and kind of be proud of our work as well. This has gone really well. We're still in range if Thomas makes a mistake. Makes a medium-sized mistake, we'd be right there with him. I'm still having to live through here. There's just no way. Can't really keep it flat through there. Thomas gets a really good run. Oh boy. Okay, but I didn't gain too much time there. That should be a smaller slap, right? It is, okay. Alright, let's keep a clean lap for our last lap here. 1 lap to go. So unfortunately, not a lot of action in this one. Some sketchy moments, but not a lot of action overall. I mean, not much passing. Taking it real easy up the hill. I do want to set a personal best, but at the same time, no need to risk it. But we had really good pace. We showed really good pace. And it's just about bringing it home from here. But yeah, I would say tire model wise, hopefully it's a setup thing and they could just, you know, make the cars handle a little bit more normal. But it just feels like the tire temperatures are just not right or something. Because we're not even up to the optimal temperature and you just lose so much sensation. Like it feels like the front ends are melted off is what it feels like to me. But anyways, one more braking zone here and we will be on the podium once more for the first time all week. We're gonna, god damn it, we're gonna put together a clean race. Never mind the track limits. I do not intend to. It's a little understeery through there, but we finish in second. It's a podium. We'll take it. Good win, Thomas. Good win. I could not match a 21-3 in the race session at all. Really good job. And of course, hey, I finished the race. No incidents. No spins. Just a clean second place. He forgot to set new tires. Ah, that would make sense. He just typed he forgot to set new tires. I'm gonna say good win. How are they so low? Wait, 40%? Oh. Well, that's why Thomas was very human. That explains it. So after all of that, get an explanation. Anyways, I appreciate you guys for checking it out. Yeah, I mean, not too bad. He started with 65%. There's no way. But anyways, P2 and top split. Obviously, not everybody. This is not the biggest split you could have. But anyways, that is extremely odd. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you.